this is what it was from the beginning, right? So, with it being, now I got somebody who's gonna come up here and she is gonna drum for you guys. Okay, there you go. She is going to drum for you guys so that we could get into the feeling of our culture, of who we are, and then she's going to speak some life into you and give you guys some choo-choo-choo-choo ancient, I like to call it, ancient African wisdom for universal success today. So y'all give it up for the Queen Mother!
Thank you.
How's everybody today?
Great!
I'm known to the community as Queen Mother Imakhu. Although I must tell you, most people just remember Queen Mother.
Right. Yeah.
So, and I have to tell you also that it is a title that I really had to grow into and own, because it was a title that I didn't take for myself. It's a title that was conferred upon me in recognition for the work that I was doing with the community, in recognition for the scholarship that I have done regarding our Kemetic culture, and also in recognition of leadership and wisdom. I was given this title when I was 44. That was more than a decade ago. And I tried to run from it. I did. Because that title is not about bowing and scraping. That title means more work. That means that there's more that is expected of you. More that is expected of you. It requires high standards. Our ancient Kemetic ancestors taught high standards to the world. Now, the term Kemetic, unfortunately, has become a dirty word in many circles. Understandably so, and deservedly so. Why? Because a lot of the people who are talking about Kemet ain't living it. They're not living according to the high standards. They're not way showers, as our ancestors were. And when we're talking about success, and the word in the Kemetic language for success is neferet. Everyone say neferet.
Neferet.
That's a beautiful sounding word, isn't it? Neferet. And it indicates the heart and the trachea and the mouth. Your character was considered beautiful if your heart was good, because success always means good. Neferet also means good. If what came out of your mouth as a result of your having a good heart was good, and if you were able to speak success, creating your own words and your own world. Everything I've heard today can be traced back to our ancestors in Kemet. High standards. Speaking your world into reality. We'll get back to that in a little bit, but for right now, let's liven things up with a little bit of drumming, shall we?
Woo!
I teach drumming and music to our children, our black and brown children in the Essex County area. Let's see if I can get this down. Hey, can you help me? Thank you. But I think you all can hear me, right? I have a theater background, so I tend to have a big mouth. And passing on our traditions brings a sense of joy and pride to our children, and a stronger sense of identity. Let me tell you, drumming is the heartbeat. Drumming helps us to align with the rhythm of our own bodies. So often we go through life where we get thrown off kilter, and we get misaligned, and we get out of touch with who we are and all of this, okay? Or sometimes we can get so caught up in all of this and get disconnected from the heart and also from the spirit. But there's something about drumming that pulls it all together. Now, when I'm in gatherings like this, I really like to do meditation, just for a little bit, okay? For those of you who don't know, when you drum, you take off your jewelry. So it won't hurt the drum and so it won't hurt you, okay? When I start my classes with my kids, I always leave all my jewelry on. I say, what do I have to do? And they'll say, take your jewelry off. Oh, one other thing. If you ever see anybody with a drum, never just walk up and start banging on it. Yeah, I almost caught you. You said, not me. You said, I said, because it's disrespectful, because there is an energy that is in the drum, and you have to respect the energy of the drum and also of the person playing it. And so, on top of that, think about somebody just coming into your house and just picking up something of yours and just looking at it. You ever have people that come into your house like that? We call that no home training. It's the same thing in dealing with the instrument. Okay, the instrument is a vessel of healing. And drumming in our indigenous cultures was exactly that. You could heal people who were out of alignment with themselves by putting them in the center of a drum circle. Not like the drum circles that we have today that are just popular ways of just banging on a drum. No. The vibrations shifted the energy within. We are people comprised of 75 to 85% water. Our water in our body responds to rhythm and to sound. And our ancient ancestors in Africa knew this. This is where sound healing began, okay? So, I want you right now to focus as I'm drumming on the word success. Success. Okay?